taking me far, far from my avatar. I think I get a bit.
Hey, what's up, my little pumpkins? I don't know where we want to build this at. I think I'm just going to build it in Lost Creek. We can't do any changes to Lost Creek because Leaf has it now. But we can still we can still try this blueprint in it and then just save it. Hey, what's up, Basic Builder and Silver Fox? My two little nerds. Oh, good deal. Thanks for the heads up, Silver Fox. Appreciate it, buddy. And thanks for getting rid of our little weird Russian bot. Oh, we could go into Black Hills and build it. This is my little experiment I did a couple nights ago. Fun little build. Fun, fun, fun. Hey, Claire, what's up? Claire's like, hi. Alright, let's get some music going. I'll probably stream with you until probably a little after 8:30, so we can give this a good little 2 hours to see what I can come up with, see if I can make this build happen. Even though Basic Builder doesn't usually have much faith in me, we'll give it the old college try. Hey, what's up, Harry? Harry Scott. I wonder if Harry's actually a Scotsman. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta actually... Let me get my reference shot pulled up here. We're just doing a little drink stand. As a matter of fact, hold on. Maybe I'll just put it in the corner so if people pop in and they're like, what is he doing? At least people will be able to kind of see what we're trying to make happen here. Can't sit here. Seats taken. Taken. Can't sit here. There we go. You all can look at the tiny version and I'll look at the big version. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright guys, now I've got my art pulled up. Appreciate you guys liking the stream for me. Alright. I think it's about time to get down to business. Kind of gonna start this almost like the Lost Creek entrance, I do believe. I've actually had a lot of Americans ask me if I was Scottish since I have a Northeastern English accent mixed with an Irish one, and they haven't heard of either accents before. I'm gonna go with 3. That might be a little big, but It'll be alright. It'll be alright. And you know, we've got our little dirty decals now that hopefully will help me with this. I like dirty. Let's just see. Let's just see. Actually, our new little piece here. If I can get like a good ombre. As a matter of fact, we better design it this way because I like the sun shining on my designs while I'm building. Hey, what's up, Geck? Okay, we're gonna have to use the little one here. Cause that isn't that weird? Like they made. Which one was I just on? Like I thought I was just I thought I just clicked on one and there wasn't a color changing. I was about to say, why did they make some of the pieces color changing but not the big ones? Is that orange? Yeah, I guess that's a little more orangish. A little more orangish. Okay, so this comes right up to this edge, boys and girls. You guys think that's a little short? Giggity. No, not according to Bayou Frank. Could stand there and go in there and get him a little drink or a little souvenir. That'll work. Thought that was just, it seemed a little short to me for some reason. Damn, I certainly love it here in Russia. I had a stomach bug yesterday and the family we're staying with told me to have some vodka. It'll make it feel better. Did it though? That's the question. Did the vodka in fact help? Some of this is probably going to be hid, but it's alright. Of course, we're going to take some liberties here. You know, it's not going to be a complete replica of what you are seeing up in your top right-hand corner. But we're going to keep with this spirit here. Skelly Kitten! What's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. All right. Need to make a decision on the bottom part of this build. How we're going to make this look. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Skelly. I'm kind of almost tempted to just use the temple pieces. Like we could use the temple pieces and then we could use the temple pieces and then make them kind of gritty. Hey, what's up, Plastic Swans? Look, Plastic Swan, she already knows what we're about to make happen here. It just looks like crap right now, but you guys have to give me time. You know what this is going to look like. It's just a little different when you're like streaming and you kind of got to think on your feet quickly. I kind of like these little guys better. I just wish they were recolorable. Meh. We need these recolorable guys. This'll work, but you all know what I'm saying. If I could have made these a little more maroon. Well, are you guys technically Christmas ready yet? Or is there still a little bit of running to do? It's like I told you guys on Twitter, this is going to be my last stream before Christmas because remember, tomorrow we go and spend the night at my in-laws' house. Again, actually, for Christmas on Saturday morning. Hey, Cabe, what's up, buddy? Let's turn this crap off a minute. Let me go into my Europe stuff. Show us the horse trail. Oh, we're not in. We didn't load into Lost Creek. We're in where I built the little fake, like your little cliffs. But Lost Creek does have a horse trail. I love these new decal pieces. It's just like anything with this game. If you use them sparing, you know, like kind of like sparingly, you can really make the stuff pop. All right, and what else do we have over here? We've got, oh, you know what? There actually is. There is a little bit of wood that meets right here, isn't there? Yes, yes, there is. We need some wood. I want something thinner than that. Savannah actually told me that this is actually, this concept art, or this picture we're looking at, was in Disneyland. It was a drink stall, like a drink in a souvenir stall, but it's not there anymore. This is like, it used to sit, I think she said, across from Tarzan's like adventure, you know, like the Tarzan treehouse. And now it is just stroller parking. So I thought that kind of sucked, but we'll try to make it work. What's going to be really cool about this, though, is remember, now that we have the walk-up little, like the little walk-up counters, we can... I'm not going to have a whole big store in here. We could put one of the drink counters and maybe try to come up with kind of like that corrugated metal looking bucket. Like, see where they have the drinks and stuff down in with the ice? Maybe we could come up with something like that. Oh, you know what we need here, though? We need like a little red sign. Let's have a look-see. Little pizza pin signs. The pizza pin sign may work. The little bottom piece sticks out a little too much, though. I don't even really know what that sign... I don't really know what that sign says, even when I make it bigger, but I might be able to put like refreshments on here, maybe. Hey. That may work. We are building this little drink, little souvenir shop. Okay. based off this little Disneyland one. Don't worry about that sticking out up there. That will be hidden. And see, we can throw our own little flares like on this instead of, you know, just doing a regular support column here. We can use this little like Arctic, you know, carved, almost like a carved eagle post here. S-Dan Sanctuary. I remember we want to kind of make this look like kind of as gritty as we can, because you can see you want to make it look like the little market has just been here forever. This feels weird watching an S-Dan stream at the time that I would be waking up to go to work. I could get used to this. Oh, so yeah, Harry, you're in Russia. What time is it right now? Like, is it almost like 7 in the morning there? You know what? This little version right here wouldn't be as in the way, though. I could hide those little things a little easier. S-Dan Timberwolf Sanctuary. Alright, so we got that. We need, like, do I have a little, almost like a canvas looking one that can go right here? Because see, the little, it's like rolled up right here, you know? Do we have little rolled up, like a little rolled up canvas piece? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Claire, it's getting exciting. Especially now with little Emma here. Little Emmy, it's first Christmas. You know, maybe I'll just be able to do that right there. That kind of looks rolled up. And then all of this will be hidden. Kind of gives it a pretty cool little pop. You know, just a cool little change from that. "3 a.m. in Russia." What's up, Andal? It's been great this week getting to watch all the late night streams. I know, I don't usually get to catch you guys. It's just too late. It is usually too late. People are loving the little eggs we got. So people are like, birds confirmed. They gave us little decorative eggs. Remember, up here, we're kind of just thinking clutter, clutter, clutter. We want to clutter this roof up. Because it's a import, tropical imports. So they're going to have lots of little junk up here. Everything's for trade. The price is right. We got to work on the actual sign too. We'll get there. I'm feeling good about this already. Like I'm not really anxious. Like, you know, the first part's not coming along or something. Like this is gonna be good. You guys will love this. Got my first and probably only trip for next year plans, and I'm gonna be hitting Benin, Togo, Ghana, and the Ivory Coast in a West African road trip, hopefully. Dang, that's cool. Africa sounds like it'd be such a fun country to explore. If you look on our State Department, though, like almost anywhere you click on in Africa is a do not travel advisory. Like it doesn't say, you know, like it doesn't say like, you know, consider it, you know, consider it cautious or, you know, all that. It's just like it's in completely red. Do not travel. But I don't know. I think sometimes like the State Department is like overly cautious because you could have Canada on there and the State Department is like reconsider travel to this area. I'm like, come on, guys. Just kind of going through and seeing what kind of little, you know, what kind of little clutter pieces catch our eye. Country to explore. Sorry, I mean continent. I hear carjacking is a problem in Cape Town and cops will pull you over for bribes. But you get that in Mexico too. You know, when we were on that Disney cruise, it's funny you say that because I thought that was about to happen to us. Our tour guide, or not our tour guide, but the guy that Disney hired to drive us from the Atlantis Resort back to the boat, got pulled over in Nassau for running a red light. And I had this weird feeling like when the cop come up to the bus, and there was probably like 10 of us on there, maybe 12 of us and the driver. Like, I thought, what if this cop like gets up on here and like shakes us all down and says, you know, if we don't pay, we're going to jail in the Bahamas. So make a decision. Like, I thought that for a minute, and the driver was like, come on, man, they're going to the ship. They're going to the ship. And he let us go, but the dude did run a red light, because I even told Casey, I'm like, damn, we just went barreling through that red light. Sure enough, Nassau police behind us, flipped his lights on, the guy pulled over, and they talked for a good probably 2 or 3 minutes. And then the guy's like, come on, man, I'm taking them to the ship. They're going to the ship. And he let us all go. But that was pretty intense. And then plus too, a lot of times when you get off, like where the little entrances to the cruise ships are, there's usually like a lot of locals there, and they're like catcalling the women and stuff, you know. I mean, just like you probably get in the middle of, you know, a city here, like, you know, with like construction workers or something. But I don't know, you got like the guys there with the M16s and stuff, kind of as you're making your way back through the, what do they call it? The, like the customs, you know, because when you leave to go back out of the Bahamas to the cruise ships, they check your bags and everything too, to make sure you're not like trying to take food, you know, or anything back. So that was a little hairy. That was probably the most comfortable I've ever been traveling outside of the country. Like, we get pulled over, and then like we have all the locals kind of like yelling at us from across the street. So that was a little. And two, when you go to the Bahamas and you're at, like if you go to Atlantis, if you go out to the beaches, you immediately like get hit up with just regular like people trying to sell beads, or they're trying to they want to braid your hair. They want to know if you want to rent a jet ski. So, but they were pretty cool about it. Like we told them no like a few times. And, they kind of bug you a little bit, but, that's how they make their living. They know the tourists are there on the beach, but as long as you just play it cool, we didn't have any issues. Just the being pulled over part was the biggest, like, holy crap, this does not feel good. I loved it in places like Liberia and Nigeria. Liberia is essentially the United States and Africa. Yeah. I wouldn't think you'd have a problem, unless you're like trying to sightsee in the middle of Somalia, a place like that. If I were to go, I would definitely probably stick to West Africa. Like, one of those, kind of like Harry said, I don't know if it's Liberia. I may start with a G. They are very, very westernized there. Like it seems pretty cool. Like there's I forget what her name is, but she's like a famous YouTuber from that country. And she has really cool videos, and it's like, just like when she did a tour of her house and stuff, like it literally looks like it could be in Malibu or LA out there. But yeah, East Africa, that is like where the warnings and stuff start popping up, like as far as the State Department warnings and stuff go. Could find yourself in some trouble. And then especially like finding yourself in trouble over there and not being able to communicate. That does not seem like it would be fun. And trying to find transportation and stuff. I was just asking my friend Leanne just the other day that she goes like to Charlotte and stuff, and I asked her if she's ever had any trouble with Uber drivers, or if she's ever gotten any like hairy situations in like taking Ubers and stuff, and she said no, she's never had a bad Uber situation. She said all her drivers have been cool. Think we're going to want to do this the sign way and not the actual lettering way. Just because I think the letters are too big. I mean, let's just try. I mean, while we're here. See, tropical imports, that you're talking about like spanning almost the whole length of the roof, and it's not really like that. I really wish we could bring in our own font, don't you guys? Like if we could import our own font. what's up, Cybers? Oh yeah, speaking of Somalia, when I went to Mogadishu, we had to be escorted by police with AK-47s, but they all speak Italian and French there, so it was pretty easy for me to communicate. That's cool. Well, scary and cool. Hey, what's up, Moonlight? I'd love to be able to import fonts. It would be so welcome because of the slim options. I know, we have like 8 options? We need some fonts. Moonlight is back. Guys, you know what we're going to have to tackle here in a minute. I've kind of been putting off. Well, not only do we got to find the a proper, like, corrugated tub, we're going to have to tackle that archway. I don't know about this. That's going to be the tough part on your old buddy S-Dan. You know, when you guys get your hands on this, you could even, you know, you could edit it and make it just a bathroom or whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. It's very eclectic. The most scared I've ever probably been was in Kabul, Afghanistan, since I couldn't speak the language, so I had no idea what anyone was saying. Luckily, I've kept in touch with my tour guide since, and luckily he got out of Afghanistan before the takeover. He escaped to Australia with his family. Dang, that's cool. and scary. You know what we also need though, guys? We need a floor. I need like a floor base. Hey! May be able to use this now. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 second. This would be a cool little... cool little floor piece. Mm-hmm. I feel I need to say this just in case I get sued. Do not go to these places I mentioned unless you are an extremely experienced traveler. Are there any places, Harry, that are on your radar that you are having doubts you'll be able to make happen? Or are there any countries like maybe in South America or something you just don't see panning out? Or have you come across any like that yet? So we've almost got the good core of this laid down, guys, and then we'll really be able to step up here in just a little bit and start some detailing. This is kind of going to be just a little, almost like the back wall, just so people can't just come sliding through anywhere through the store from either side. So got to come in through the front. I'm going to leave this long right now because I don't know how far over this archway will stretch. Hey, thanks, Moonlight. I'm wondering, do we have to... Do these little guys have to be attached to a road? No. All right, awesome, awesome. This is actually going to be a drink stand. So, which one? There's a smoothie, there's a slush, gulpy energy, milkshake. I'd say probably I'm just going to do the gulpy energy. So we'll set her... There's going to be a little tub right here. We could probably set her like right here-ish. And then our archway will be right here. And her little separation wall. And we'll come up with some tubs to put in front of her. And then this will just be like the two little souvenir walls. Because it looks like there's some junk back in there. Like, see how you can kind of walk back in there a little bit? Hello, Arg. Hopefully the archway is going to be easier with the new off-grid pieces for each wall set. That's one of my favorite additions. Hopefully, yes. I may have to look in props to see if I can find a decent... I'm trying to make like a corrugate. See like the buckets? I want to make like some buckets in front of her that look like they have little sodas sticking down in the ice. You know? So let me just see. Whoops. Well, none in the future I don't see panning out, but in the past I didn't see Libya or Venezuela panning out. But then I got, mainly because of visas, but then I got my Irish passport back so I could. Visit Venezuela without a visa, and Libya made it easier to get a visa. Huh. Oh, I know, Claire. I'm loving them too. Because look what we're going to be able to do now, you know it? But the thing is, I've got to find a believable bucket. Hey, for this one, I may be able to flip the bell upside down. Okay. Down, 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 down. Buntum, buntum, buntum. All right. And this. Get rid of my little yellow. Yeah, that can substitute for some ice. We can make the people believe that is ice. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. I don't want the little basket sticking out. Well, it can stick out a little bit. A trash can might be able to work, like that new barrel one from the Europe. Oh, it may be. Of course, the only thing about that is I don't think I can freely place that. Remember, like it has to be on a path. Well, that's pretty believable as her first little set of drinks. But I need a stinking long one. You know? I love just Goran's barrel right here. Speaking of barrels. That piece is just awesome. Hey, I forgot somebody built a crate. We need more crates. Like, we need somebody to... We need Frontier to get us some more crates. Alright, let's continue hunting. We got the bell worked pretty good for the smaller... You know what, though? There's actually... Oh, does it stay after the path is gone? That's cool. What do I think the next DLC will be? Dang, I have no clue. I honestly have no clue in what direction they'll go. Terrors of the Sea. I wonder if I could almost do something like with these. Oh. Who knew these bells would be this so useful? Whoops. Oh, do the beds not make sound? I haven't listened to them in-game. You know, everything usually plays a little sound when you put it down, but... I think this will just add a fun little pop of detail to the shop, you know? Just having the drink bottles out front here. Because that's what this was in Disneyland too. Basically, was a very, very highly themed drink stop. Yeah, I really want to try, Harry. That's a good point. Especially Spanish here could be so useful. Okay, so we got that. Looks like they have some kind of, I don't even know what, almost like some bananas hanging from a big fishing pole looking stick. All right. Boom, boom. I was kind of forced to learn Japanese when I met my girlfriend and to speak with her family. Then I kind of got addicted to learning them. I saw a YouTube video just the other day that said learn Japanese in 4 hours. It said, like, you know, like everything you'd need to know to be able to hold a conversation and like ask people questions in 4 hours. I was like, okay. But a lot of people use that that Babbel app too, you know. Or not, well, they use Babbel, but that like, is it Duolingo? Duolingo? It's another app that gets you to helps you learn different languages. My attention span is so short. I would just be so impatient. Like, I would have to learn it quick. Like, I don't think it could be one of those things where it'd be like, you know, hey, take this 12-week course and speak Russian like Vladimir Putin. Like, I would just, I can't go that long. Like, you have to show me quickly. Oh, you don't hear the music clear? I got it going. It's kind of a low song right now, though. It was a little low. That's still one of my favorite props. I love those masks. African wall decorative mask 2. It's turned down kind of low. Can you hear that any better? Much better. Must be getting old and hard of hearing. No. Alright, y'all. Let's try to tackle this freaking arch. Let me just kind of see what we're... Let's just see what we're working with here. See if I have a good base I could go off of. Ooh. This might give me a... Oh, yes. Color changing, too. This may give S-Daddy a good starting point. Take that right to the edge of the desk. Shling. Then we can kind of build the rest of this arch off of this. Hey, see you, Moonlight. This little piece goes a little higher than the wood, see? As far as the art goes, though. Almost has like just a little bit of an archway there. Or a elevated piece. Got my hearing aids last summer. You know what would be cool? We could put a little truck with this too. Like we could do like a little put the little snack truck over here and face it out this way. So if one of you all wanted to add a little walk-up cabinet, like a little walk-up stand to that side, you could too. That'll be cool. I think we'll do that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh crap, it's time for a dance break. Hold on, I'm gonna work through the dance break. You all just stretch a little bit and move your legs. There we go. Got you a little dance break in. Oh yeah, love that music. Bum, 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 bum. Loving my new little, almost like little stacked stone here. Awesome. I think I need to lie down after that dance break. Careful, Claire. Have you checked out the new doors yet, Cybers? I don't. Did we technically get any European doors? I don't even remember. I do not even remember. No new doors, unfortunately. We got shutters for the existing windows, though. Yeah, those are pretty cool. They do keep getting sneaky, don't they? Like, you don't realize, and then till somebody points it out, like, oh yeah, that's FlexiColor now. And you're like, what? Since when? We made pretty good progress on this. Pretty good progress. Uh-oh. Another little bot. Ta-da! I got rid of him. Harry's sending Russian bots our way. Hey, thanks, Claire. You know, just give us something else to put down. Any little help with some extra theming. You know? A bot? I'm not a bot. They're all just following you to the stream. Yeah, you know, they used to just be on videos. You would see the little bots come in and comment that. Like Verstrunk, Rent. Or, you know, like, I want you to love me, be my boyfriend, click my profile. But now they've made their way to live streams. Click my profile. Let me show you how much I can love you. Verflank. Can you make a box from those new shutters, the red short ones? I don't know. Let's try. Hold on. Let me get this rope up. We shall try. I am always on the hunt for some more cargo boxes. Gonna kind of rope this off because this is, you know, essentially employees only. Hey, thanks, Silver Fox. I'm on Pinterest right now making a board on those adorable Christmas villages, and it's giving me major inspiration. Yep, Pinterest will absolutely do that for you. I love some Pinterest hunting. Okay, so let's look for those European oh, yeah. Ah, I see what you're saying. Good freaking catch. I bet we could. I see exactly what you're saying. I think Tex has just discovered some new crate boxes for us. Good eye. There we go. We got some new crates. Freaking awesome. We can even do the longer one. Let's make this into a group. I'm probably gonna pull that off and make this just into a blueprint because I could see using these a lot. Awesome, awesome suggestion. Yep, new crates. Courtesy of Tex. Ba-dum. Text box. There we go. Text box. Text box. Have to put these on the workshop just as a set themselves, you know? Or look, even these could be your little drink stands, you know? Like just leave the box top open and put your little fake pieces of ice down in there, or whatever kind of ice you come up with. And you could have just a drink box sitting on your paths as well. Very, very cool. Hey, what's up, Ray? What's up, Becca? Looks like I'm late to the party. Yeah, a little late. Not too bad. I gotta wrap up here in just a little bit. But we made some pretty good progress. I think we're gonna have this whipped. And there is us a larger crate. That's what I'm talking about. We could even make this a counter in here. Like, you know, where the worker would stand behind. You think this one will make it to #1 on the workshop? I don't know. Oh, Ray is back in the building. Becca, what do you think of my new little makeshift ice chests? Where you can walk up and grab your drink and go around and pay for it. It's come out pretty cool, didn't they? Those are the bells turned upside down. Then, of course, let me go to my little blueprints and just see if there's any kind of little weird things I can add. Most of my blueprints are pretty large, though. I don't really have any smaller ones. Oh, the ice, those are they're little flowers. They are the they are the Indian flower sack. But I just turned them all white to make it look like little ice cubes. Ain't that cool? You know what? I might be able to steal some of Simply Savannah's fence. Let me see. Simply Savannah's fencing. give it an extra little pop right here because it's kind of, there's not really a lot going on below the market sign. But I could use her fencing right here and see how that gives it just a little more dimension, a little more pop. A little more just randomness up against this wall, I guess you could say. We'll get some plants in here too. Gotta add some plants. Those do pass for pretty good ice cubes, don't they, Becca? I thought so. I thought so. Ah, Vastek. Get out of here. Go on now. Get. Blueprint cart with an awning I used in Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve at the Thieves' Den fits the new boxless vendors perfectly. That's cool. There we go, guys. I needed a little more pop right there. That was just, it was kind of bugging me. Anything ever aggravate you all in the middle of designing and you're like, okay, something's got to be done. That something has to change. Yeah, we were talking about them. We were talking about that earlier, Becca. We wish we could import our own fonts. It needs a chicken coop. Love the new decals though. Shoot, I think we're almost good, guys. We are almost good here. Methinks. Well, both, Becca. This is an old drink stand that was in Disneyland that's not there anymore, that I just so happened to, I saw it on Pinterest like earlier this week. And that's kind of what become of, like that's how this started. I found it on Pinterest, and then Simply Savannah's like, yeah, that used to be in Disneyland. But it is in, it's stroller parking now. Like that's gone. It's not there anymore. But I was like, well, we can still go ahead. I'm still going to go ahead and try to create it because we can use this in our zoos. Like we could use, you know, we could plop this down as like, you know, your little drink stand or something, maybe on one of your little main streets or on a little side path. It's amazing how quickly you can create these things. Yeah. You know us. Plastic swans. We don't play around, do we? We get in here and get down to business. Hey, thanks, Dino Tail. It looks like sorcery. Pure sorcery. Thank you. Just trying to think of some. Just trying to think of some. Oh, yeah, Silver Fox, that's fine. You're good, buddy. Go ahead. I kind of want to get you guys something over here at the edge of the building. What is this magic build here? Basic, you know you can't turn away from me too long. Who knows what we'll come up with? That can even look a little messy. That's fine. You just don't want to sleep on your little greenery here. Because it can really make the... It can really help make your build pop. And then, like I said, if you guys want to actually put a little stand, little person in here too, you can. It's kind of like the market's little food truck spot. Am I going to add a safari ride to Lost Creek? You never know, possibly. The thing about safari rides, though, is I mess up on them because I feel like they have to be so big that sometimes I just get carried away with them. But yeah, guys, I think I've got this whipped. The only thing I might do some small stuff off camera just to give it one, I'll give it a good little once over. The only thing I don't like is the truck having to sit backwards. Like, I would like it better if I might just make mine like this. And if you guys want to change yours to where it's actually usable, you can, of course. But I'm thinking I'm gonna turn my truck around, because it looks like it's a little like delivery truck part of the market when I do it like this. Whereas turned around the other way, it just looks weird. Now it kind of looks like it just goes with the market. But yeah, guys, I know I said we'd run till about 8:30, so I guess I'm probably going to go ahead and shove off. And I will get this on the workshop for you guys by tomorrow at the latest. If not, tonight. But I've got a little bit of stuff I got to go handle. And I will kind of finish up any kind of little nitpicky things I could see. Maybe I can add, and then we'll get it on the workshop. We'll get a picture real quick and put it out on socials, so don't forget that. And yeah. You like the truck around this way? Looks like a prop? Yeah. Thanks, Cybers. I wish there was an option to close the window. I know. I wish we could do that. Hey, thanks, Silver Fox. Thanks, Ray. All right, guys. I will catch you all maybe on an after Christmas stream. Maybe on Sunday we'll get in and do a stream. Hey, thanks, Becca. But thank you guys for the likes, and thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. Look for my return on streaming. Like I said, possibly Wednesday or Sunday, and also I'm off on Monday. So we may get a day stream in on Monday, possibly. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. But anyways, thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one.